It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. In the image of God, able to smite him, embracing my light. I can't leave this game without putting up a fight. These niggas clones, they digging they in the zip file. Shit was way better when Hov poured out the crystal. They put the pins down, maybe I should find you a pen pal. 20-year legends with classes, they dropping mid now. I guess the mission accomplished. We were sent to demolish the infinite knowledge. We living in privates, we shipping the product for free, still looking for profit. Somebody tell me how long before this shit get abolished. I sat back and reassessed it. If we ain't got the GPS, then who giving directions? Moving out of order, we paid dues to collections. Chasing at the checks, but still skipping the checklist. Screaming gang gang, but bitching up for the tetanus. Rollie plain Jane, decapitated your necklace. I done got some placements that never paid with the textures. Nothing finna change, so why we talking elections? I'm on their ass. You a killer, then why you been taking photographs? All the line, this shit is making my modem crash. Niggas crying to me, but ain't putting up the cash. Suffering succotash, don't make me stuff your ass, but I had the battle before they said I'm legit. Gigs out of state, I couldn't afford the trip. $100 tape, I started studying nip. Nigga, this a marathon, you better gas up the whip, fucker. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there this afternoon. Yes, I know we're waiting on Drake's amended filing and all of that good stuff. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they wait until 11:59 tonight to put the paperwork in there. But the show must go on. We're going to have some other things to talk about, all right? So I noticed Uproxx did this show with the LOX where they had them basically choosing their favorite between two artist songs going head to head. And I thought it was very interesting that in that head to head, they ended up pulling up J. Cole versus Kendrick Lamar in a face-off. We're going to watch all of the face-offs because I think this is really cool discussion as far as music and hip-hop goes. These are hip-hop legends, as in the LOX, with classic records, classic verses that got us through the pandemic. Like, so this is fun. This is not like something to like get up in arms about and start sending threats or insults. Like, this is good fun, but it's also hip hop talk. I want to have more stuff like this on the channel where it could be a little bit more easygoing rather than emotional triggering with all of the beef or this or that. This is just like on the spot. This song versus this song, no bias, who you choosing. I like this discussion, all right? So let me go ahead and pull up this video from Uproxx. And it's not just Kendrick and J. Cole. You got Biggie and Nas, you got Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang. Like, it's a lot of different comparisons and things that happen in this video. Again, good, fun hip-hop talk. Okay?
Oh, nah. Come on, Lord. I can't do this one.
I'm Jeremy Act here with Uproxx. This is the sound check where music meets tough decisions. And today we are honored to have the legendary LOX in the building. Some of the best rappers to ever touch a microphone, but also some great people.
What's going on, baby?
Some big music fans, so
No doubt.
we are gonna give them 2 songs at a time and have them make some difficult decisions so that by the end of the show, I'll be able to guess the one song they wrote down on a piece of paper as their lifetime anthem. The one song that they can all agree on that they would listen to together.
Shout out to Jeremy Heck doing other things outside of just the big picture too. Big up to that.
Was that a tough decision for you guys to all come to one song together?
Not really. No. Nah, it's a ritual.
Is it something you listen to before every show? Or?
Absolutely, ritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay. That is informative. Well, let's get right into it. A lot of these artists you guys are all fans of, so there'll be tough decisions. But first up, I know you guys are all great storytellers. You love great storytelling in music. These are 2 all-time storytelling songs. You can only keep one to fit your taste, though.
Let's see this. Ooh.
Back from 3 to 2 to 1, and that's about the time the story begun.
Come on, dog.
Just don't shoot my ass.
Who are you guys going?
So we got Rewind by Nas versus I Got a Story to Tell by Notorious B.I.G. Storytelling classics. Two immortal figures in hip hop. And you're also taking two artists at the height of their careers, giving you a storytelling masterclass. Rewind by Nas, that's on the Stillmatic album. I believe that track is produced by Alchemist, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But this nigga telling the story of all this crazy shit going on from the back of him. You know what I'm saying? He laid up with the chick or whatever. Niggas try to rush up in. Niggas is getting blasted and shit, man. And he's telling this shit all the way back. You know what I'm saying? What'd he say? Round the block, enemies or some shit like that. And then man, come on. Classic. And then you got Biggie on Life After Death, his final album before he was untimely taken from us, with I Got a Story to Tell, which again is a situation of a storytelling track. You know, he's laid up having a little rendezvous with, what is it, Anthony Mason chick or somebody who played for the Knicks. I ain't gonna put that on Anthony Mason. I think it was somebody else. Dude rush up in the crib, he get caught with his pants down, and nigga gotta, maneuver some shit, craziness, you know what I mean? So both similar stories, but different narrative, different production style, different approach. So it's gonna be interesting to see which one they go with here. Me personally, I Got a Story to Tell is probably a more iconic story. But I think the more challenging story to tell would have been Nas Rewind. But where they gonna go with it?
Yeah. B.I.G. But Nas' creativeness on that song, going backwards, and
that's one of the best songs ever.
Mm-hmm. But Story to Tell was just incredible for us, in our hood and everywhere. Yeah. So I'm saying big.
You guys agree?
Same. Yeah.
Reluctantly.
That was very difficult.
Yeah, it's gonna keep it's gonna keep on that wave. Okay, this one, I know you guys are all big Michael Jackson fans. Two different forms of Michael Jackson though. Okay. Which one do you guys think fits your taste better? Slower.
Oh, easy for me.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That's simple. The first one, easy.
Yeah. Rock with you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That was way too easy. Rock With You is a certified immortal, immutable, immeasurable hit. You know what I'm saying? That might be one of it ain't Mike's best, but it might be one of his best. You know what I'm saying? Butterflies on the other end, that was more current. It gave, Floetry that look and all that good shit, but good record. Nowhere near Rock With You. Good God. We're going to keep this going and get back to the hip-hop talk, though.
First mic. Yeah, the first mic, John.
Yeah.
Is that crazy. Your all-time Michael song?
Nah, but it's better than the other one.
New York rap groups. Obviously, we have a legendary one right here. There's a couple other legendary ones.
For sure.
You can only keep one of these songs.
Off the realness, we be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The cash rules everything around.
Nah. I can't do this one.
Did they warn you how difficult this was gonna be?
Nah, not really. But damn, this is
No. See, with that one, we gonna take Mobb Deep, because the Wu would take Mobb Deep. Because rest in peace, the P is no longer here. Even though no Old Dirty's no longer here.
Absolutely.
They got more members that represent, so it's kind of still uneven. So I'm gonna take Mobb Deep on that because Prodigy no longer here with half the represent. So I think I'm
with the mob?
I'm answering that. I think the Wu would take that.
I'm gonna let you go.
Of course, everybody's favorite group is the Wu.
I'm gonna let you go.
But I'm giving a pass on this one for P. I thought y'all would have that same sentiment.
I'm kind of good.
The Clan.
Clan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tough guy.
Yeah, the Clan.
I can't answer it.
Word?
Yeah, I take that.
You can each get one pass. This is your pass.
Can't answer it.
We get one pass? Nah, this is the...
Yeah, this is a tough one because these are certified hip-hop staples And if you do an old school hip hop like mix, both of these songs are very likely to come up in that mix no matter where you go, no matter what city, state, region. These two records are gonna come up, right? Shook Ones Part 2 from Mobb Deep versus Cream Wu-Tang Clan. Now, I gotta be honest, the song that I'm kind of more so in the mood to hear more often is Shook Ones. I think its prevalence in pop culture, its prevalence in like TV, film, and all this different type of stuff, it's kind of been immortalized in a different way than Cream has. So I think just thinking of how often I've played both them records, I'm typically more in the mood to hear Shook Ones than Cream. That doesn't take anything away from Cream, by the way. Everybody did their shit. Plus, it's a longer record. And there's just so many fucking quotables. For fear, beware. None shots to spread. Hey, rock you in your face. It was something with the nose bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Nah. That's tough, though, because Cream got hella quotables, too. You know what I mean? Life is a shorty, shouldn't be so rough. You know what I mean? I grew up on the live side, the New York crime side. Staying alive was no job. Like, it do get crazy. It do get crazy, I ain't gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna go with the Mob. But that's just me, though.
When we take a pass on.
I bet pass.
Okay.
I thought he meant each one of us get a pass.
Okay, no. Now this is your.
We're gonna
joint
call it a
pass.
tie. I'm gonna make it a tie.
Okay, all right, okay, that was a tie. These are two new artists to some degree. One of them has only dropped 2 songs. The other one just won Best Rap Album at the Grammys. Okay, very different sounds though. But which one fits your taste better?
My trust in God, crossing down.
I got it already.
One bar in.
What's her name again?
Doechii.
That's Doechii, right?
Doechii.
Doechii is
I'm going
extra
with
dope.
Doechii.
No, she's dope and creative and all that. And congrats on everything. As far as my taste right now would be the old school Cash Money sound. That what's the name?
The Jello?
Yeah. I would go with that one for me. But salute, Queen. You rock that shit.
I'm taking Doechii.
I'm taking Doechii.
Yeah. It is. You know when because we talked about the song the other day. I said, man, I feel like the old Cash Money tour, like the old sound with
It sounds like 2000.
Yeah. So
Yeah, 99 to 2000.
Yeah.
But Doechii has a nice.
She's giving
she
bars
has a
from
nice
99 to
portfolio,
2000
yeah.
though.
Yeah, no, she's barring it.
Yeah, she's barring it down.
Yeah, that was kind of a crazy lineup right there. I know they chose like 2 current acts, but Jello, come on, man. Have we established that he's a real artist yet? Because everything that I've seen around him seems like publicity stunt, song drop. You feel me? Which, you know, that's a formula. Definitely a formula. But I don't know if that's the winning formula. You feel me? We gotta get more. We gotta get more in tune with you as an artist. We got all this baby mama drama you got going on versus a real artist condition, trained herself. You know what I'm saying? Told this fucking story that's now being seen as a staple. Is causing controversy just for fucking acknowledging the story. Yeah, come on, man. I'm with Kissing Styles for sure. But salute to Jello too, because I like the record. We just need to see, you know, are you serious about this?
Sound like somebody who was around
That was
in the
unfair
90s
to
and
put
2000s.
two
Yeah.
songs versus.
There's one that particular one. It's in the clubs, kind of.
Yeah,
That's
The other one
heavyweight.
is like
Yeah.
bars.
But she got
Yeah.
a
It's
lot
out
of-
there though.
Yeah, no, major. She won.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to decide too with
Right.
you guys. Like, I need to clock your music taste. So, like, are you said you'd rather listen to something that's more hook based,
in a
more
club?
melody based?
Yeah, that one.
But you guys would rather listen to the bars.
I just like that one better out of those two.
Got you.
Depends on what I was drinking.
Just vibe you on the wave.
And would you guys have any words of advice for both of them, for Jello
Keep
and
doing
for
what they're
Doechii?
doing.
Yeah,
They're
keep
doing
rocking.
amazing.
Keep rocking on. Do what's in your heart.
Jello, I guarantee he didn't know that was gonna hit like that or stick like that. I promise that. I don't know. I ain't hear the rest of his music, but yeah, I know he didn't know that was gonna stick.
All right, these are two superstars from a different generation, both iconic songs.
Here it go. No role models. J. Cole versus All Right, Kendrick Lamar. This is unfucking fair. I'm gonna go ahead and say it before they even get to it. All Right bodies this song all fucking day. This is a Cole classic, by the way, with no role models. And as much of a classic as this record is, I still don't like it. And I've been swinging at everybody for Cole. I've never liked this record. So that's easy for me, but I'm gonna let them go.
I'm sure you love both of them. Which one fits your taste better?
First things first, rest in peace, Sucker Phil.
For real.
But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Jay trying to study
They're
it.
vibing. I know this is a tough decision. Cole and Kendrick classics.
Yeah,
I'm taking Cole.
Me too.
I love them both, but Cole is more like my claw.
Yeah.
I like the Cole song.
I'm gonna go
better
Cole
than
on
those
this
two.
one.
Platinum with no features on that album too. Crazy.
I'm gonna go.
Damn, they went unanimous. Cole, no role models. This is a popular record. I literally was at Dreamville Fest 2 years ago. Niggas went crazy when this song came on. I know the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? It's a song that's like existed like transcendentally all through this shit. Like I don't even listen to the song and I know it. But I have never liked that beat. I've, never really cared for a lot of the lyrics on it. All right. What? Are we? And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the bake up. For the bank, I'm not gonna let me boom on the bank now. And let me tell you about my life. Huh? All's my life I has to fight, nigga. But that's their taste though. You know what I'm saying? I don't exist within their realm. I'm a younger nigga, they older. It's about what they going for, but it sounds to me like they chose Cole based off of the type of hip hop they typically listen to. No, not necessarily song for song, but I get it. It's all good. And I'm no hate to the LOX. Them niggas put they fucking shit up. Whichever one they choose is cool.
Okay, cool. We're going to two of your favorites all time. This is an unfair one, but both of them did something special on both of these songs where they were very vulnerable, very open, and let their soul on the track.
I thought this was gonna be more fun than this. I said next one be action.
Yeah, they doing a lot. It's hurting.
Dog.
I'm on to this game here. Over next, you know we taking that.
You know we taking that.
It's without a doubt.
All day.
That's
Shout out
easy.
to Hove though.
Facts. We love you.
The whole nation. But yeah.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty easy one to me. Song Cry versus Slippin'. Song Cry is classic. You know what I mean? I've told y'all probably more than y'all would care to hear that Jay is my GOAT. You feel me? Song Cry, when it came out, I think when it came out, because that's 01. So I was like, this is before I even went to high school, right? I used to listen to Blueprint religiously. That and Ghetto Fabulous now, Fab. But back then. So I definitely grew up to that song, and I remember like the impact it had, and I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. That was such a fire concept at the time. But today, if that song comes on, I'm actually pretty prone to skip it. Slippin' by DMX, I'm playing that motherfucker. That story he told, his life story on that record, you know what I'm saying? Hard-headed motherfucker going nowhere fast. Nah, I'm taking that one too. They dead ass right on that.
The big
got you,
homie.
dog.
Shout out to the dog. May the dog rest in peace forever.
Word.
He put us in the game. There's no who else. How can we take anybody? He came and got us.
What made him so special to you guys?
He was already a star in our eyes before
facts.
anybody in this room ever even knew he existed. He was already legendary.
Music or
when he-
not, all kind of. Our stories go beyond music.
He was already him, as they say today.
He was already the dog.
Yeah.
We gotta listen to your songs too. And you guys have a lot of different vibes too. And so, which one of your songs would you guys rather listen to? Okay, two different vibes.
Yeah, I did a hell of a job.
Yeah. Hey, yo, my whole clique
That's easy for you. That's easy. Money, power, respect off
Absolutely.
of rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, money,
Money,
power,
power,
respect.
Money,
Okay.
power, respect off of rap. We made up that saying Decades.
Timbo.
Yeah.
Everybody involved.
All right, well, we're at the part
I have no objection to that one.
of the show where I gotta guess based on your taste and based on your picks. The LOX had to decide on one song that they all collectively agree is their anthem as a group. Our producers picked a second song to try and trick me. Based on what I know about their music taste, I now have to guess which song was actually theirs. First song that I was given was Jackson 5, It's Great to Be Here. So let's see what we got. All right, that was song 1. Song 2.
What do you think?
I'm going based on pre-show. I am assuming you guys want to get hype. And as much as, you know, the Jackson 5 are great for...
Are gonna do it for us,
you know,
right?
they'll do it for some people. But also based on, you know, the grittiness that a lot of the songs you guys chose with, even from Big to X.
Yeah.
You guys kind of like the gritty, raw, lyric hype. So
Absolutely.
I'm going MOP.
Let's
on
go,
that
and you are a
one.
smart man. MOP all day. Let's go, baby. MOP. That's what we playing before every show, everything we do. Yeah.
What mood does that get you guys in?
Like you want to do push-ups and do pull-ups and
You just
like-
want to get hype.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Just
get
want
out
to get
there.
hype, man. Shout out Fame and Billy, one of the greatest groups ever.
Yeah. I wrote. Yeah. Calm down.
You know, MOP don't get the credit they fucking deserve too. Let's just have a moment to give MOP they fucking shit. You feel me? And we're not just talking about Annie Up, nigga. Like let's I know a lot of people only know Annie Up, yeah, damn fool, Annie Up, kidnap that fool. Yeah, classic. But we talking about cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, how about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw. How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw. Like, what? Them niggas there don't get they fucking credit. And I'm here to give it, man, from a younger nigga too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't 40 plus just yet. Y'all deserve y'all shit from folks younger than me. I implore y'all. Some of the music ain't always on streaming platforms. I don't know what type of situation they got with they former labels and publishers and shit like that. But go back and play the shit that's available. Them niggas deserve way more credit in hip hop. All right? Just had to put that out there.
Hey,
Billy
MOP.
and Fame.
Mash up
MOP,
posse.
calm
We
down,
love you.
baby. That's what we
Lays.
playing, baby.
Primo.
Yeah.
And when did that first start? Do you remember the first show you did that where you're like, okay, now
And if you want a sleeper from MOP, go look up Memphis Bleak. I know y'all would probably never on your own go look up a Memphis Bleak song. But go look up Memphis Bleak First Last Only. It's from the 534 album. Hard. Fucking, we got it. Shout out to MOP, bro.
it's a ritual?
Pretty much ever since we knew about them.
Yeah. We've been MOP on our block, and Yonkers all the way out.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Well, thank you guys so much for the time. We appreciate
having us.
Man, brother.
you being on the show. This is sound check, the LOX. And let people know too. I know there's so much you've done, so much you got going on right now.
New LOX album on the way. Make sure you get Kiss Cafe. Make sure you get Pharmacy for Life. Make sure you get Juices for Life. Make sure you get Juice to Heal. Make sure you check out Up Rocks. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make
Yep.
sure you know that we love you.
And get the new
LOX.
LOX hats out right now. All
He's right
flavors,
here.
all colors. Yeah.
Boom.
Fire.
There it is.
Again, shout out to the LOX. Shout out to Jeremy Heck. Shout out to Up Rocks. Good, fun, hip-hop music talk. Getting away from some of the dramatics and the thematics and the bullshit. You know what I mean? I be wanting to build. I be wanting to talk, man, about like what's really going on. Who really put pen to paper? Who's really putting belt to ass on some music? We just not in that place right now, man. We in some, soap opera shit going on. And I understand I contribute to it. But god damn, does that shit get irritating. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider, and I will catch y'all on the next one. All right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace. King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.